Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. The Reverend Dr. Joey G is being escorted to the stage. He's the hardest working man in Joe business. He's the American guru. He is Joe Griffin.
That's no good. Your brain is watching you. Hey, Bob. My brain is watching me right now. And it's going, what kind of an arsehole can you be tonight? It knows what's going to happen. It knows, Mom. No. It knows I'm going to go. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I live in a garbage can. I love to go swimming with bare naked women. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. You like it?
It was very good.
A guy thought I was Popeye the Sailor Man once, a lawyer.
Yeah.
Because he came walking down the sidewalk because we had to meet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Came walking down the sidewalk, and he had been with this girl the night before to see Robin Williams in Popeye the Sailor Man.
Yeah.
And I came walking down the sidewalk, and he just about shit himself. He said, my God. Yeah. Well, that's not interesting to you, right? Not the slightest bit interesting. Oh, are we on set number 1? This is 1990s. No, it's all a mixed up bag.
It's a good mix, yeah.
It's like Dwight Yoakam and Patty Loveless.
Yep.
Johnny Cash and June Carter.
Yep. It's like duets night, almost.
Suds in the Bucket by me.
Yeah.
Well, you help me, right?
Yeah, I do. I always do.
It's got, we got George Jones and Tammy Wynette in there.
Yep.
You want to take the ride right away then?
Sure.
Go ahead and sing a song. Kick back and chill out to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs. And just go on outside the door to your mind there and jump in the old black Cadillac limo because you're going to have everything in the back there that you want. And we're going to go cruising out past the city limit sign, past the honky-tonk, past the county line. We're going to go through the amber waves of green. We're going to go past the dairy farms until we hit the old county line road, the dusty old road. And by this time, all the girls that are in the back there, they got their toes out of the windows, and they're frolicking. Everybody's just have boogie on down, just boogie on down. And suddenly somebody sees this huge tower. It's 50,000 watts, Paul. It's going all over America. It's a huge big old tower, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Going all over the globe now with the chips, Mom.
Yeah, I seen it.
And we're going to pull the old limo in there to the old radio station GHRT. Everybody's going to pile out and go through the front door there and see Betty Page at the front desk. She'll give you your special tea and your outfits if you want them and send you down the stairs here to the Brother Room Studios for the really big old-time radio Mensa Medicine Show, Mom. Mensa Medicine Show tonight.
Coming to you live from station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs.
Hey, Ma, C sharp?
I think we've been doing it in C.
Crap my doors. Okay. Get positive by solving puzzles. Okay, now this is a good point. Just my first point.
Sure.
Your brain is watching you.
Yes.
And your brain is from Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
You can't bullshit it.
Nope.
I'll talk about affirmations later, but I'm telling you right now, if you want your brain to believe that you're going to get something done,
Yeah.
start working like hell on it. Obsess on it.
Yeah.
Because your brain is watching you.
Yeah.
And the more you obsess, the more it starts going, you just might do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And slowly it's going, oh, you're really doing this now, aren't you, dude? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're like, holy shit, you did it. That's what your brain's like.
Yeah.
And it's the one that works 24/7.
Yeah.
So you need it on side.
Yeah.
If it's sitting there going, you ain't never going to do this, you're not doing it, you're not working enough.
Yeah.
There's a lot of competition out there. You're never going to make it.
Yeah.
See how that works?
Yeah.
Your brain is watching you. It's my schizotherapies, Mom. Schizotherapies.
They're good. They're good. It's really good.
Okay. Oh, you ready to go, Mom?
Yeah.
I'm going to just do a little intro in, okay?
Okay.
Send a message to my heart on the wings of the wind, and let me hear your sweet voice saying you love me again. Oh, even though we're apart, I still hold your memory. Send a message to my heart, keep you here with me. Darling, when we're all alone, tell me, do you think of me? And does my name touch your lips? Am I still in your dream?
Do your arms reach out for mine in the still of the night? Do you wish that I was with you when you turn out the light?
Send a message to my heart on the wings of the wind, and let me hear your sweet voice saying you love me again. Oh, even though we're apart, I still hold your memory. Send a message to my heart, keep you here with me.
All these moments alone make me realize just how empty this whole world is without you in my life.
How our days are yet to come, and our love, it is so sweet. Send a message to my heart, keep you here with me. Send a message to my heart on the wings of the wind, and let me hear your sweet voice saying you love me again. Oh, even though we're apart, I still hold your memory. Send a message to my heart, keep you here with me. Send a message to my heart, keep you here with me. 1990s country music right there, Ma, that's for sure. 1990s.
For certain. That is off the Dwight
Hey,
Yoakam
what
album,
happened?
If There Was a Way.
All these moments. No, I couldn't do it. But it seemed low.
Yeah.
Didn't it?
Well, we used to do it in C sharp.
I think we did it in like G at the very beginning.
Maybe.
What was that like? Never mind. Let's get on to the bitching farmers and fishermen.
Oh. Yes.
Do you know that the very, very best, and there's always an 80-20 rule, sort of,
Uh-huh.
about producing stuff.
Yeah.
There's a group of farmers, I forget exactly where it is, down in the Midwest. It's in the States.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was interesting because Ukrainians are good farmers too. But anyways, they are by far the most producing farmers in the world.
Oh, yeah.
And here's what you got to understand. They never have a good word to say.
Mm-hmm.
And I was in the fishing industry, and that's the same with the best fishermen.
Yeah.
You know why?
Why?
Because they're obsessing on the problems.
Yeah.
And that's why they get so much fish
Yeah.
or, farm stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Because their brain is watching, going,
yeah.
you keep obsessing on that problem now. You can't go over there going, oh, my life is abundant.
Yeah.
Their life is abundant. They're filthy rich.
Yeah.
Because they focused on the problems.
Yeah.
There's another word for it, too. It's called conscientiousness.
Mm-hmm.
That's why when you're always you want the bad news really quick.
Yeah.
You want to jump on them problems right away.
Yeah.
Because they're fires.
Yeah.
And they get bigger.
Yeah. Can I say something about it?
Yep.
That there's a difference between focusing on your problems in that way and the way that other people focus on only the problems. And the way that other people focus on only the problems is like, oh, well, that's a problem, so I guess we can't do it. Oh, we can't do it because of this. And that's like a different, so don't get them mixed up. That's just being negative. These
right.
people,
I see. You're
when
clarifying.
they focus on the problems, they're like, this is a problem. Okay, let's take care of it.
Yeah, well, they solved the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta
They
solve
keep
the
on going
problem.
down the road. They
Yeah.
don't get off the road.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. Now, talking about going down the road.
Mm-hmm.
You want this is C sharp too?
I think we've been doing it in B.
Yeah, but it should be lower, shouldn't I?
No.
Oh, we got. Now I can't hear nothing but that. Let's go. Let's go. We got married in a fever. Game of fever. In the morning, fever through the night. You want to do it in an E?
Sure.
We got man fever, hotter than a pepper sprite. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. Hey, I'm going to Jackson. I won't mess around. Hey, I'm going to Jackson. Look out, Jackson Town.
We're going down to Jackson. Go ahead and wreck your health. Go play your hand, you big talking man. Make a big fool of yourself. You go to Jackson. Go comb your hair.
I'm on Snowball Jackson.
See if I care.
Yeah, when I breathe into that city, all the people gonna stoop and bow. All them women gonna make me teach them what they don't know how. Hey, I'm going to Jackson. They turn loose in my coat. Hey, I'm going to Jackson.
Goodbye's all she wrote. But they laugh at you in Jackson. Now I'll be dancing on a pony cake. They'll lead around town like a scalded ham with your tail tucked between your legs. You go to Jackson, you big talking man, and I'll be waiting in Jackson by my J-Pan fan.
Yeah, we got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprite. We've been talking about that Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going to Jackson, and that's a fact. Hey, I'm going to Jackson, ain't never coming back. Hey, wait a minute. I'm going to Jackson, I might be coming back.
Well, you can run on down to Jackson, but you can crawl in back.
I'm going to Jackson. Yeah, that's a fun song, isn't it, Ma?
It is a fun song, Dad.
Not really a country song so much, that song, Ma. That's when they started to break into the Broadway musicals with the country music, Ma.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it?
It's a good song, though.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Of course. Of course it is.
I don't mind. I don't hurt All my teardrops have dried. No more walking the floor with that burning inside. Yeah. Oh, how I wish it could be. Time had opened the door, and at last I am free. I don't hurt anymore. Did he shoot himself, Mom?
Sounds
Is
like
he like
it.
that George Jones song? Today I started loving
Kind
him.
of sounds. Probably. I would guess it probably is.
Yeah, man, whatever. It's got no chorus, that song.
No?
George hated it.
Yeah.
I used to hate it, but now that I found out it was the top song, I thought, well, I better not hate that.
You're talking about he stopped loving
Yeah.
everything. I'm just clarifying. I know things that I say seem
Because, you know, I'm
obvious, but
codependent. And people want it, I got to do it.
Yeah.
Eh?
He said I love you till I die.
I told him, you'll forget in time. Okay, because I was like counseling him.
Yeah.
Never mind that.
I
I already said this, Mom. We don't have to say it.
Oh, good.
Didn't I?
Oh
No, I didn't actually say that. Okay,
Okay.
my mind did. My brain did, but I didn't.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, my world is abundance.
Uh-huh.
My world is abundant. My
Yeah.
world is abundant, right?
Mhm.
You're right out. They get you right in the mouth. I've done it.
My life is filled with abundance.
I know. I've been in situations where I was like being crucified by negativism.
Mm-hmm.
You know. That's what I did before the drugs.
Mm-hmm. My life is filled with abundance.
Yeah, but that's not good enough.
No,
Your brain is going,
that's not true.
no, you got to do something, dude. So that's just my point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Put me, probably better than nothing.
Yeah.
But you could watch The Secret.
Yeah.
That's good too. You can watch that over and over again.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's better than the other one on YouTube. You got to go to Netflix for The Secret. All right, now
It's a good gateway one.
Keep the Bruce Springsteen look going on. He's old too, Ma.
Bruce Springsteen? Yeah. He's like your age, isn't he?
Yeah,
I think he might be older than you, actually.
yeah, probably is. With a name like that, Robert the Bruce.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta sing another song now, Ma.
Yeah.
It looks like we're up to the what's her name?
Sarah Evans.
Sarah Evans.
Is that right?
Yeah, me and Sarah Evans.
Yeah.
I'm the only man alive ever sang it.
That's a fact.
Yeah, unless somebody comes and tells us different, shows us different, right?
Yeah.
But I blew it last time, or you blew it, Ma. I remember something went wrong. Don't look at me, Ma.
Sorry.
You'll make me nervous. It's not We Got Married in a Fever, is it? Oh, I'm going to do a lead in.
Okay.
No, you can play. She was in the backyard, say it was a little past 9 when her friend pulled up a white pickup truck. Well, the folks should have known it was on just a matter of time. Oh, plenty old enough, and you can't stop love. She left a note on the screen door, sore, but I got to go. Oh, that was all she wrote. Her mama's heart was broke. That was all she wrote. And so the story goes. Now her daddy's in the kitchen staring out the window and a scratching and a racking his brain. How could 18 years just up and walk away? A little ponytail girl grows up to be a woman and she's gone in a blink of an eye. Oh, she left her suds in a bucket and her clothes on the line.
She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line.
Hey, don't you wonder what that preacher's gonna preach about Sunday morning? Nothing quite like this has happened here before. Hey, it must have been a lucky ass smooth talking son of a gun. Such a grounded girl They're just up and run. Hey, but you can't fence time, and you can't stop love. All the biddies in the biddy shop have gossip going non-stop, sipping on a pink lemonade. I could 18 years up and walk away. A little ponytail girl's up to be a woman, and she's gone in a blink of an eye. Oh, she left the suds in the bucket and her clothes hanging out on the line.
She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line.
Our pretty little bare feet are hanging out the window and are headed up to Vegas tonight. I could 18 years up and walk away. A little ponytail girl's up to be a woman, oh, she's gone in a blink of an eye. Oh, she's left the suds in the bucket and her clothes hanging out on line.
She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line.
She was in the backyard, say it was a little past 9, when her prince pulled up a white pickup truck, plenty old enough, and you can't stop love. Oh no, you can't fence time, and you can't stop love. Oh no, you can't fence time, and you can't stop love. Can't stop love. Kick back and chill out to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs down here at Station GHRT, where the show never ends, because the show always starts in 5 minutes, right, Ma?
Yeah.
That's how long it takes you to put on another show. A couple of clicks and you're back on. So that's just another little bonus you get down here, along with all the good tips, Ma.
Yeah.
If you're picking projects,
Uh-huh.
you can get a lot of mileage. To spend a lot of time at the front.
Mm-hmm.
People don't tend to do that.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about when you pick the project.
Uh-huh.
You go in deep,
Mm-hmm.
real deep.
Mm-hmm.
All right? And detailed.
Yeah.
You go into details. And you go in deeper and deeper.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got to take the plunge.
Yeah.
And, people that have done this, a couple times, they know how much pain and how much suffering they're gonna get. So they just get more and more detailed all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you should actually do that on all your choices as much as possible.
Yeah.
That's why you always you don't want to make decisions till really you got to make them.
Yeah.
Because there's new data coming in all the time, Ma.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah, it is, Ma. So now we're going to sing an Alan Jackson song.
Nope.
No.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, but Alan likes to sing it, Ma.
Yeah. Does he?
Yeah. He likes to sing it, he likes to moonwalk.
Oh.
Yeah. You know the story about the sperms.
Yeah, I do.
He was moonwalking up to the egg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Alan Jackson sperm.
Going past all the jazz dudes and, the heavy rock guys.
Yeah.
He was just moonwalking up past those guys. Let the country sperm through, boys. Let him through.
You love that joke.
Well, it's pretty good, isn't it? You got to hear it from the beginning, though.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it tonight. But you can, conjure it up in your own mind. If you've never seen Nielsen's, the Swedish guy, he made the big films of the ovaries and the sperms and all that. You got to see him.
Crazy.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just look like a bunch of men. Very similar.
Yeah, just going nuts.
And
And then the woman is
the
just
woman's
waiting.
thing is very much like a woman. Come on in. I'm gonna get you good.
I'm just gonna watch
It's
you
like
guys.
the British fly trap. That's what it looks like. Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
there's a lot of things going on.
Everything is a thing. There's
Right
a lot of
after this
things going
song,
on.
I'll tell you. Is it right after this song, I'm going to tell you a couple of the details you should pay some time on. A couple of the details.
Yeah.
Did I say that clearly?
No.
But you say it then.
I don't know what you
A couple of the
said.
details that you should spend some time on. You know, important things that'll
yeah.
really tune you in to
Yeah.
whether you're getting close
Yeah.
to the right thing.
Yeah.
Because you got to get ready for pain after.
Yeah.
After you take the plunge, there'll be pain. Pain, plunge, and production.
Mm-hmm. Or plunge, pain, and then production.
I'm
Never
a poet.
Don't worry about
I know it. I hope I don't blow it.
it. All right.
Now here we're going to go with Michael Jackson and Bobby Day originally.
Yeah. We doing it up there? You try it?
It's lucky Rockin' Robin wasn't in that race to the egg.
Yeah.
He might have took Alan Jackson.
Yeah.
I said rockin' treetop all day long. I said boppin', boppin', singing a song. I said all little birdie down the Jaybird Street. All the lovely the robin going tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin.
Tweet.
Oh,
Tweet.
oh, Rockin' Robin.
Tweet.
I said oh, Rockin' Robin, man, really don't rock tonight. Every swallow, every chickadee, every birdie in a tall oak tree. Wise old down, big black crow, clapping his wings, he's singing, go bird, go, Rockin' Robin. Oh, I said Rockin' Robin. I did old Rockin' Robin, man, really on rock tonight. It's a pretty little raven and a bird band stands off the mountain to the bop, and it was grand. Started going steady on, bless my soul, and then I bop a butter and Oreo. They're rockin' treetop all day long. They're rockin' and boppin', singing his songs. Hit all the little birds down the Jaybird Street. Oh, they love to hear Robin going tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin. I say Rockin' Robin. I say, oh, Rockin' Robin, man, it's really gonna rock tonight. I said, oh, Rockin' Robin, man, it's really gonna rock tonight. I said, oh, Rockin' Robin, man, it's really gonna rock tonight. Oh, tweedledee, 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 tweet, 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 tweet. I should have done another chorus, right? Yeah, I dropped one of the birds.
That's okay. I think it was good that way.
Yeah, I was doing it for you.
Yeah.
'Cause I thought you might be getting puny.
Thank you.
And I know you gotta sing your big show.
Yeah.
In the middle.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
Are we? Is it time for that? Or what?
I think.
I think maybe you should.
Yeah.
What do
okay.
you think?
Okay. Sure. Yeah. I just don't know what I'm saying, but I'll figure it out in 2 seconds.
Well, I think that's kind of good to end there, don't you?
Okay.
On Rockin' Robin.
Yeah.
Keep everybody up.
Yeah.
And I just can tell you. Well, maybe I'll tell you when I get back. What is Billie Holiday of country music singing tonight?
I am going to sing
She's the Billie Holiday of country music, and I am what?
The Crazy Man of Country
The
Music.
crazy man of country music. And also the inner voice.
Oh.
3 chords in the truth.
Yeah.
The inner voice
Oh.
of not only country music, but the country.
Yeah.
Generally.
Yeah.
And especially Americana.
Yeah.
Okay, what?
Okay, I'm gonna sing a song called "Looking for a Place to Fall Apart."
Oh, Merle Haggard, you really said 2 nights in a row. You sang Here in the Real World last night.
yeah.
And now you're singing Looking for a Place to Fall Apart.
Yeah, it was just the first thing that came out of my mouth.
There ought to be a law against like picking songs that good, Mo. So everybody get their Kleenex or their bottle of whatever out. Because Merle didn't write this himself. I mean, you can tell it's a Merle song, but it's a little different than all Merle songs. Doesn't even really have a chorus, does it?
Not really.
Molly Griffin singing Merle Haggard's and his other people that were on that writing. Looking for a place to fall apart. Looking for a place to put these ear things. But you know, I wouldn't be Lucy if I didn't screw everything up, Mo. My brain is watching me, Mo. It knows me well.
Get at it.
You know what I'm gonna do, Mo? What? I'm gonna go looking for a place to fall apart. Except there's too many people out there and where's the security? Get the security in here!
I'll probably never see you eye to eye again. This letter's meant to be my last farewell. You need to understand I'm nearly crazy. You need to know my life has gone to hell. Write me back and tell me why it ended. Send a letter that I can show my heart. I'll be somewhere between I love you and what you're feeling now. I'll be looking for a place to fall apart. Looking for a place to fall apart. Looking for a place where I can leave my heart. I need to be somewhere hiding when I feel the teardrops start. Looking for a place to fall apart. I can't seem to justify you leaving me. I'm bewildered as to how it all came down. I thought everything was fine until your phone call. A call that turned my world around. So write me back and tell me why it ended. I need some final proof to show my heart. And I'll be somewhere between I love you and what you're feeling now. I'll be looking for a place to fall apart. Looking for a place to fall apart. Trying to find a place where I can leave my heart. I need to be somewhere hiding when I feel the teardrops start. Looking for a place to fall apart. Looking for a place to fall apart. Trying to find a place where I can leave my heart. I need to be somewhere hiding when I feel the teardrops start. Looking for a place to fall apart. Looking for a place to fall apart. Looking for a place to fall apart. Ah, here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. The crazy man of country music. The American guru. He looks like he found a place to fall apart. He's the Reverend Dr. Joe G.
You know, I tried to sing that. I played around with that song. Once for a little while. And I just started crying. I just went, oh no. You know, it's the tune.
Yeah.
The words are nice.
Yeah.
You know, they're the right words with that tune. But that tune is just like so melancholic.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
You know, Merle was a bit melancholic.
Yeah. Well,
looking for a place to find.
You could have done like I done and put it too high a key and freak yourself out. So you're just
I
freaked
thought
out the
you
whole
sounded
time.
a little bit weird.
Yeah. I put it in too high of a key.
Well, it's not too bad for the wrong key, Mo. But I was going to tell you about some parts of it.
I don't think you need to tell me.
No, but the song, I mean, you really can't blow it. You know. Well, could you blow it?
Well, it kind of works if you fall
Looking for a
apart.
place to fall apart.
It kind of works if you fall apart during it because you're saying you're looking for a place to fall apart.
Looking for a place where I could, ease my heart.
Leave my heart.
Leave my heart.
Yeah.
No,
I
ease.
think so.
Ease. It should be ease. Where I
Okay.
can ease my heart.
Okay.
Do it like Jimmy Durante.
Or Tom Waits.
All right, never mind none of that then. None of that's any good. This is good though. Right here. This is what I meant to say. Crap, Mom. I'm never gonna make it through it like this, Mom. I'm tied up. We're all tied up here. Get the pig out and
fine.
start squeezing it. Am I gonna be okay?
You're okay.
All right.
Just put everything on.
Well, I'm having a little bit of a fit now.
It'll be all right.
All right.
Is that what you wanted?
You know they talk about the zone, eh?
Ooh, the zone.
The zone is a big key to you.
Mm-hmm.
Shit you can zone out on.
Yeah.
That's a big key.
Yeah.
And shit you're really passionate about.
Yeah.
You can go either or, but if you get them both together,
Yeah.
that's really good. Because your brain, you know, it's sitting there watching. And it wants to see obsession.
Yeah.
Because it wants to get to where it's going, where ultimately is evolution.
Yeah.
So watch your zone. Watch what you can zone out on.
Yeah.
That's important. All right.
All right.
That enough?
Yeah, that was pretty good, Dad. Another
There's
one.
a hell of a crowd out there tonight, Mom. It scared me skinny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had to have extra security.
Yeah.
What? What were you going to say?
Oh, just another good thing along those lines I've heard is what you're doing while you're procrastinating is probably what you should be doing.
Oh, always act.
Yeah.
Yeah, act. Well, I don't I have it down here later, Mom? Do I not have any? Yeah, there it is right there. See? I'll tell you about that right there.
Okay.
Put the should book. Looking down at the should book down here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You've heard of the good book?
Mm-hmm.
This is the should book. It's the things you should do, but probably won't. Now. And I thought, wouldn't it be nice, because the big note on that one says it's just a matter of time. And I thought, well, we should have that song ready.
What song is that, Dad?
It's just a matter. I think it was Brooke Benton originally, and then Randy, of course, did it up brown.
Yeah. B for Bob. B.
Well, I guess Brooke Benton's was a little browner than Randy's.
Yeah.
You get that, Mom?
Yeah.
It's a racist joke.
Oh.
Not really.
I didn't get
I
it.
don't know why it's racist, because Brooke Benton was brown.
Oh. Like Brown?
Randy Travis is very white.
Who's Brooke Brenton?
Ah, you're all confused now. The guy who sang it first.
Oh. Like Brown is an Indian?
No, Brown is a black guy from the States.
Oh. Well, then he's black.
Southern black. No, but he wasn't that black.
Yeah.
There's different shades.
I get it.
He wasn't real black like Nat King Cole.
Oh.
He was brown like Brooke Benton.
Sam
I
Cooke.
think, anyway.
Sam Cooke was
Now I'm starting
Like-
to feel like maybe I'm not telling the truth. It's roughly the truth. It's roughly the truth. Now, what key are we doing this in?
B.
This silly Billy Currington song?
Yeah. B for Billy.
All right. Let's try it. I'm not even going to think about it, and don't you even look at me, because I know what you're thinking. Around, round. This old man and me are at the bar and we're having us some beers, swapping the I don't cares, talking politics, blonde and redhead chicks, old dog moves and new tricks and habits we ain't kicked. Talked about God's grace and all the hell we raised. And then I heard that old dude say, God is great, beer is good, people are crazy. He said, I fought 2 wars, been married and divorced. What brings you to Ohio? I said, damned if I know. Talking now too.
Talk about God's grace.
Oh, and all the hell we raised.
And then I heard
That old dude say, God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. What about the smoking?
Too late.
Last call was 3 a.m. and I still smoke.
Said goodbye to him.
I never talked to him again. And then one sunny day, I saw the old dude's face, front page obituary. It was a millionaire, and he left his fortune to some guy he barely knew. His kids were madder than hell. But me, I'm doing pretty well, so I just stopped by today and just say thanks and pray. And I left a 6-pack and a joint right there on his grave. Hey, I sang, God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. We're all crazier than hell, except you and me. God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. Oh, so crazy. Did you make me blow that?
No.
I like the part about the smoking.
I know. Well, you blew it.
I think I've gone too far with that song.
Yeah.
No, I'll get it straightened out. I'll get that straightened out for sure. Yeah, that's going to stick in my brain. You know, my brain sort of was worried about that before because it was thinking about you.
Yeah.
Because you always make me blow it.
Okay.
You do something to me. I don't know what it is. It's curse and blame therapy right there. That's an example of it. Well, I didn't really curse you.
You did in your mind.
Okay, so get in the zone. Now, because here's the thing. You can do damn near anything all right. It's just a matter of time. You know, if you're good at it, you'll probably do it faster.
Yeah. And,
you know, it's the long haul. But if you love it, you don't really care. What else you can do?
Yeah.
You know? I saw a lot of guys that, you know, I didn't think had much aptitude in the long haul.
Yeah.
20 years.
Yeah.
They did just great.
Did
and
just
they tended to be more conservative. They didn't risk as much, you know?
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah. You know.
It's just a matter of time.
It is.
Go on. Go on.
Go on.
Until you reach the end of the line, 'cause darling, I never pass this way again. It's just a matter of time. Oh, I'm gonna pass this way again. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna try to make sure there's never any dead air. So if you hear me just repeating things you just said, that's what I'm trying to do.
You could do that. Yeah, do it like Ed used to do with Johnny Carson.
Like Ed used to do with Johnny Carson.
But, yeah. He would read out the question
Yeah.
when he was being the,
Oh, the
Swami.
Yeah.
Like me.
Like me. Yeah. Like you.
You know, what happens when, I don't know,
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. I'm going to do that. I'm going to make sure there's no more dead air. I'm just going to keep talking until you... Maybe
You
I'll
better
even just
start
play
singing Golden Ring right now.
Okay.
And you better start telling them the story about the guy that wrote this. He was watching TV, and he saw a movie. It was the story of a gun.
Oh, yeah. It was the story of a gun.
And he was watching, and he was the songwriter.
Yeah.
Nashville songwriter.
Yeah.
He said, I could do that with a ring.
I could do that with a ring and make a lot of money.
And George and Tammy took it and, probably did pretty good.
Yeah. They did great. George and Tammy.
I'm gonna lead into it though, okay? Because I'm the orchestra now.
No, I'm doing it. In a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display.
Oh, he smiles and he nods his head, and he says, honey, that's for you. It ain't much, but it's the best I can do. Golden ring with one tiny little stone waiting there for someone to take home by itself. It's just a cold metallic thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a little wedding chapel later on that afternoon, that old upright piano plays that old familiar tune. All the tears roll down her cheeks, and happy thoughts run through her head as he whispers low, with this ring I thee wed. Golden ring with one tiny little stone, shining ring. Now at last it's found a home by itself. It's just a cold metallic thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a small two-room apartment, as they fight their final round, he says you won't admit it, but I know you're leaving town. Oh, she says one thing's for certain, I don't love you anymore, and throws down that ring as she walks out the door. Golden ring with one tiny little stone cast aside like a love that's dead and gone by itself. It's just a cold metallic thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a
couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display, cold in rain.
Laugh of a gun.
Yeah.
Barbarino?
Yep.
Yes, sirree, Barbarino. Hey, we got more Alan Jackson coming up here.
Yeah, a little more Alan Jackson for you, Dad. A little more Alan Jackson for you.
Yeah.
Coming right up.
Oh, yeah.
Moonwalking right up.
Hey, we didn't have... That wasn't an Alan Jackson. We
No.
didn't do any Alan Jackson
No, we
song.
didn't.
Oh.
That was just your joke you were telling.
Yep. Well, the whole damn thing comes down to like just a very few things.
Uh-huh. What are those?
And it really starts with believe.
Yeah.
You got to believe because before you perceive
Mm-hmm.
the idea
Uh-huh.
of what you want to do,
Yeah.
you got to sort of believe you can do something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Truth.
But it's really a matter of perceiving.
Mm-hmm.
You perceive your idea.
Mm-hmm.
You conceive
Mm-hmm.
a plan.
Mm-hmm.
And you start achieving. Because every time you act and you get something done,
Mm-hmm.
it's a little achievement.
Yep.
You don't talk about achieving the end goal. It
Mhm.
might not even be that fun to get your end goal.
Mm-hmm.
As a matter of fact,
And they all feed
I
each
did
other.
this a bit and I got kind of depressed.
Yeah.
And really, it's
It-
just over and over again.
Yeah.
Believe, perceive,
Yeah.
conceive, achieve.
Because the more you achieve, the more you're
Wait-
going to believe.
wait a minute.
And the more you believe, the more you'll
Yeah,
perceive.
and it's
And the
just-
more you perceive, the more you
It reminded me of the guy, Johnson & Johnson guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's how he made all his money.
Yeah.
I think it was Johnson & Johnson.
Shampoo. On shampoo.
He doubled his sales overnight.
How do
you
do
know what
that?
he did,
How
Mom?
How what?
He put repeat
Mm.
on the bottom.
Yeah.
Because he knew women would follow his instructions.
Because we're obsessed with cleanliness.
Yeah, double the sales, Mom.
Wash, rinse,
Yep.
repeat.
You betcha. You betcha. So believe, perceive, conceive, achieve.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you the very last one after this,
Okay.
after the Alan Jackson song.
Okay. Shall we
Here
do it?
you-
Shall we do it in the Joey G Boogie?
Yeah, but I want to tell you, Mo, could you like have a pen out here?
Okay.
So when you hit something that's too high, like that last song, you could like mark it right down.
Okay.
Because we'll come up to it again.
Yeah.
We'll do the same thing again.
Okay.
Should be at least a key lower or something.
Yeah.
Holy crap, holy Mo.
Joella.
I had to really honk. I got to honk more than you do on the high harmony there. It's honking. You want to do it like that?
Yeah.
It was down in Louisiana, down in New Orleans. There was a place called Chattahoochee.
Going down.
Yeah. I'm going down. I'm going way on down to Chattahoochee. Way down yonder in the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie cooch. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. Got a little crazy, but we never got carbo down by the river. Friday night, just hit a pyramid again. Pale moonlight. Talking about cars, are you dreaming about women? Never had a chance, just living for a minute. Oh, way down yonder in Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. Oh, learned how to swim, learned who I was, lied about living and little about love. Went down by the river on Friday night, pyramid again, pale moonlight. Talking about cars, dreaming about women. Oh, I never had a chance to just live for a minute. Oh, we fogged up the windows of my old Chevy. I was willing, she wasn't ready. Oh, bought a burger and a gravestone cone. I dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Where'd I go, Mom?
Where'd you go, Dad?
I went down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid again, pale moonlight. Talking about cars, dreaming about women, never had a chance, just living for a minute. Oh, way down yonder in Chattahoochee, never knew how much money what I Mention me, I'll learn to swim, learn to walk, lot about living, little about love. I said little bitty love. I said a little bitty love. Oh, I had a little love on a little honeymoon. Got a little dish, got a little spoon, little bit of something, little bitty auto, little bitty dog, little bitty car. I said it's alright. Be little bitty, little hometown, big old city. Might well share, oh, you might as well smile, 'cause life goes on for a little bit while.
Life goes on for a little bit of while. Life goes on for a little bit of while.
Oh, little bitty baby in a little bitty gown, he'll go up in a little bitty town. Oh, big yellow bus, little bitty bucks. It'll start with a little bit of look at that, he's alright. Be a little bitty old little hometown, big old city. Might well share, you might well smile, 'cause life goes on for a little bit while.
Life goes on for a little bit of while. Life goes on for a little bit of while.
Oh, I know you got a job and a little bitty check, 6-pack of beer, television set. Little bitty world goes round and around, all little bitty signs, a little bit of sound. It's alright. Be little bitty, little hometown, big old city. Might well share, oh, you might as well smile, 'cause life goes on for a little bit while.
Life goes on for a little bit of while. Life goes on for a little bit of while.
Yeah, good old boy, pretty little girl, starting all over, little bitty world, little bitty plane on a little bitty scheme. It all started with a little bitty dream. I said he's alright. Be little bitty, little hometown, big old city. Might well share, might well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while.
Life goes on for a little bit of while. Life goes on for a little bit of while.
Life goes on for a little bitty while. Life goes on for a little bitty while. E augmented, seventh, and whatever. We can't use any more than 3 chords around here.
No, it's not allowed.
It's against
It's
the
the
law.
rules.
Well, we just did.
No.
Didn't we?
No, don't even talk about it.
Don't tell them. But did you notice that the song we were singing coincided with Believe Achieve and all that kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah.
Really worked out good.
Yeah, it did.
Try to remember that, will you?
Okay.
How's it going over there, Hank? Is he okay? Does he look okay to you?
Yeah.
He's a student of the grape, Hank. You know, we got to keep him up there, you know. All right. Best recording engineer in Nashville, though.
Yep.
If
That's
you keep
why
him
it's
dry.
here. Yeah.
If you keep him dry. Did you record that He Starts Loving Her Today? You did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He did. He also recorded.
He gave, you know what he did? You know what Hank did?
Hmm.
It took George a year to get that done.
Mhm.
And they were just going crazy because they couldn't mold him, and he hated it, and he was probably drunk and everything else.
Yeah.
Finally, Hank, he had just got a little Porta studio.
Mhm.
They were first out. It was in the 80s or something.
Mm-hmm.
And George saw this little thing he had.
Mm-hmm.
It's really neat. You know, actually, Ray Charles, he mixed I Can't Stop Loving You on it, I think.
Oh, great.
On one of these little Porta studios.
Mm-hmm.
Well, George saw that, and he thought, ooh, that's like really cool.
Yeah.
But he probably couldn't make enough connections that he could go down the street and buy it.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
he liked that one right there.
Yeah. He was drunk.
Because you could just hand it to me. And you could show me how to use it, too.
Yeah.
Okay. And so the Hank was engineering.
Yeah.
Right, Hank? Yes. Story's right. He said, George, if you finish this song,
Yeah.
I'll give you that son of a bitch. Well, he finished her.
Yeah.
He finished.
Motivation.
And as he walked out the door with the Porta Studio, what did he say?
No one's ever gonna record.
No one's ever gonna buy that mournful son of a bitch. Turns out to be at least, let's right on top of the most popular.
Number one of the greatest country songs of all time. Yeah.
No one's ever gonna buy that mournful SOB.
I think it was Morbid.
Morbid? Yeah, morbid.
Morbid.
Yeah, that's right, morbid. I'm morbid. Woo! Those were the days, eh, Hank? Yep. I think I was in the rubber room with George, but I was just a child.
Yeah.
Child alcoholic. Down in Florida.
Florida.
Yeah. That's where I wrote, it's John Anderson, that song, Anyway.
You know the crowd was very small.
Oh, yeah. Don't put that in my head now.
Well, you mentioned it.
We gotta sing these songs right here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just the last thing I want to say. One last thing. The key to all that is believe. That's why you'll often hear them yahoos, the motivational guys. You got to believe. You got to believe.
Yeah.
Religious too. Yeah. Believe.
Yep. You've
it's
got
true.
to believe.
And you know how that belief gets in?
By a chief.
No, you're nurtured.
Oh, I see.
You need something, it comes. You need something, it comes over and over again until you believe, and as you get older, you start doing it yourself, but your environment is good, and you do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You start to believe that you can do things.
Yeah.
So, the moral of the story is...
breastfeed your children.
Yeah, no.
That's what you
provide and protect the mothers in the community.
Yes.
They shouldn't be stressed out, freaked out people like they got the way the states is being run right now.
Yeah. Yeah, they need a little more than 2 weeks maternity
leave. If you want to evolve, you provide and protect for your mothers.
Yes.
That's the key.
Yep.
That's the biggest thing you can do for evolution.
Yep.
Telling you that right now.
Yep. It's true. It's true. It's true.
How many songs are we doing here? 3?
Can we try to just do 2? Whatever. We can do whatever you want. Don't worry about it.
Whatever. Quick trilogy. Okay, I'm gonna start doing leads in though. I've been having these disturbing dreams. Final days, end of May. For some odd reason I get one last wish. And every time I wish thee, take me fast or take me slow, I don't really care just how I go. In the daylight or in the dark, just don't let me die of a broken heart. Kind of thing you just can't take. Send a strong man to his grave. There ain't no pill that can bring you rest, or pill that hold deep in your chest. Take me fast or take me slow, don't really care just how I go. In the daylight or in the dark, just don't let me die of a broken heart. Take me fast or take me slow, I don't really care how I go. In the daylight or in the dark, just don't let me die of a broken heart. I've been crushed by that dream before. There's just no way I could take any more. If I fell in love, I found out it would happen again. Say, take me now, take me fast or take me slow, I don't really care just how I go. In the daylight or in the dark. Just don't let me die of a broken heart. Take me fast or take me slow, I don't really care just how I go. In the daylight or in the dark, just don't let me die of a broken heart. Don't let me die of a broken heart. I can't stop loving you. I said I made up my mind to live in memory of the lonesome time. I can't stop wanting you. I said it's useless to say, so I'm gonna live my life. Dreams of yesterday,
Dreams of yesterday,
those happy hours,
those happy hours
that we once knew,
that we once knew,
so long ago,
so long ago,
still make me blue.
still make me blue.
They say the time
They say the time
heals a broken heart.
heals a broken heart.
Hey, but the time is stood still since we've been apart. I can't stop loving you. I said I made up my mind to live in memory of the lonesome time. I can't stop wanting you, or it's useless to say, so I'll just live my life. Dreams of yesterday,
Dreams of yesterday,
oh, I'm gonna live my life. Dreams of yesterday. Yesterday. Now my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. I'm real haggard. And in the day I started loving you again. Now I'm right back where I really always been. Hey, I got over you just long enough to let my heartache mend. And in the day I started loving you again.
yeah, today I started loving you again.
Oh, what a fool I was to think I could get by. Only these few million tears I cry. Oh, how was I to know the worst was yet to come? And that crying time ain't just begun. And in the day I started loving you again. Now I'm right back where I really always been. Hey, I got over you just long enough to let my heartache mend. And in the day I started loving you I started loving you again. All right. Merle has left the building. Do you think he was here, Ma? You know, we're all connected by the electricity, Ma.
Even Sunny?
Yeah, it's a weird thing. It's weird and heavy.
Pushing me around.
Yes. His electrolytes will go out at some point and they'll be moved into another dog that looks just like him. Because we're taking him down to the DNA shop and we're throwing all we'd have to do is just throw a little tuft of hair on there.
Yeah.
I want one just like that.
Yeah.
That's kind of shitty, Ma. I don't really like the thought of it. It's like
No.
driverless cars. You know, you can go too far.
Yeah. Just
Go
like
too far.
let things be how they are. Deal with it.
Yes, and get your mothers back to to a point in history if there ever was one. I think there was.
Yeah.
I think there still is.
Probably before
over in Scandinavia
before
right
we
now.
were writing stuff
Hey,
down.
they take care of their mothers and stuff over in Scandinavia.
Yeah.
And that's another show we're going to be doing soon. It's called If You Want to Find Happiness. What's it called again? You want to find I forget. Oh yeah, you want to find happiness?
Uh-huh.
Look for freedom.
Yeah.
You want to find freedom?
Mm-hmm.
Look for happiness.
Oh.
And you know who keeps coming up year after year is happy?
Who?
And this is weird because the American people think of, the socialist Scandinavia.
Yeah.
But the people in Scandinavia are free.
Mm-hmm.
They don't. They're not saddled with debt when they come out of university and all that stuff. Enslavement.
Yeah.
America's about enslavement by money.
Yeah.
By money.
Yeah.
Freedom. What was the other thing?
Happiness.
Happiness. Right.
Okay, let's take this down.
They got choices.
How much is
I thought you were going to
that
sing Happy
dog?
Birthday. How much is that doggy in the window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail. Not saying it's perfect.
I said, how much is
that
that
doggy
doggy
in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale.
I don't want a rabbit or a kitty.
Meow, meow.
I don't want a parrot that talks.
Talking to me. Talking to me.
I don't want a bowl of little fishies.
No little fishies.
You can't take a goldfish for one.
You can't handle the truth.
I said, how much is that doggy in the
window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail. Oh, waggly tail. I said, how much
is
that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale. You know what? Because Roger Miller, we're going to go down. We're going to get Roger Miller and then we're going to go down. We're going to buy him. And then we're taking everybody that watches the show.
Yep.
And we're all going to go walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Bobby-oo, Bobby-oo, you got to put a smile on your face. It's nothing wrong. Bobby-oo, Bobby-oo, you got to think about a good time. Had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. You all go walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. And we'll all go walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. The doggy-doo man is fast asleep because he doesn't get paid unless he falls asleep on that last song. Now listen, keep the cards and letters coming in because that's how we get the good themes for the show. Remember, it's the really big old-time radio medicine Mensa show now, Mom. And we will see you in the funny papers and have yourself a good old Dolce Vito.